forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop. Baby, I could cry. Can't afford. When I look at you, baby,
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Orchard Park. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Regular. Alert!
Throwing right away is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Half 85. Tight. Stop.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Allen to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
3rd and long. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
6-yard line.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Forced out wide. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Motion man is Hyatt. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Scalaboo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Scalaboo. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. And And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Alert! Alert! Middle. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. On 1st down, Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. Finds an alley to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
At the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Escaping to his left. And he'll take this one in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Now a design run. It's Allen. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Alert! 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 Hey, home! Look out!
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Gun! What's that?
On the ground, this is James Cook, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Round 80! Alert! What's that?
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Allen to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
56, 50, off 52. Half 10. What is that?
Allen gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
first and 10. Here is Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A play fake, now Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. To the air once more is Dart. Quick throw, taken in. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Giants. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 29. Here's second down and 5. They'll run the toss with Cook. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
5 wide, 319. Half. Monday. Middle. Gun. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Neighbors in motion. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Dart. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Scatterby. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Giants.
On play action, it is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Dart gonna throw it again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the air again goes Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Middle, half 85.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Allen now on second down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Alert! What is that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, home. I got it. Good job.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
56. 56. 56. Regular. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Half. What's that?
They'll run with Cook, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Half 10. Off 52. What's that?
Allen on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready? Alert! Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. On the ground, it's Scatterboot. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giant first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and it's Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he will score. Joshua Homer. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterwood. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's a gain of 11. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, here is Dart. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
We go from sorry inside, they're ready to grab them. They keep to the front. I want the money, the cash, the pool of the bag, the currency stacking the jump. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bro. So what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no one do it that. Others in the house, lock me in that. Put me in the ground, tell me in that.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, tight. Middle. Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Gun. Half 10. Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen to throw on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Monday. Half 85, Monday. Middle. We got.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 46, here's second and 5.
Regular. Ready? Half. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Here's a toss, right side, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Now on second and long.
Middle. 319. Off 52. Out. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 86.
Mike, Anytime you're facing man coverage, there's three components. One, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number two, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number three, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go attack it. This is exactly how it's supposed to be done.
Now they face 3rd down and 7.
Stop. Hey, home.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Second down and 3.
Let's go. 19, trap ball 80. Go.
Up the middle with Scatterboot. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st down, Giants.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. Past midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, New York.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Get
Yeah.
better when
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Zombie Nation.